Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human? Are you feeling well, soldier? Hello?
Hi guys, Vechs here. Welcome back to Fallout 4. Alright, so... Man, that's a pretty sweet view. Yeah, I'm kind of kicking myself because my first impressions of this airship were from nighttime, and of all the times for me to do the set hour thing and change the time of the day to get a better viewing experience for both me and you, the viewer, like that would have been the time. I am such a derp.
Bayonet pressure. Green lights across the board.
But yeah, it's a pretty cool view. I kind of wonder if this is like a low detail view just meant for the looking out of the airship here. I'm not sure. Probably is, I'd imagine.
Station keeping maintained. Thruster stable.
So we are going. Where are we going? Up here.
We're getting a 3% Z tilt. Adjusting thrust recommended.
We're going up to the main deck.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
I am going to continue robbing, like, everything.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility. But we'll get the job done.
I heard that Elder Max got that scar on his face from going one-on-one with a death.
Really? So where was I going? What was I doing? I forgot.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just... what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me. You'd know.
Good. Firing!
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime.
That was cool.
Thank God. Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
I need that oil canister. I need all your supplies. Ooh, handcuffs. You guys know what that means. Outgoing mail? Huh. Huh. And this is the part where we humanize the Brotherhood and, like, make you feel sympathy for them. Oh, that's sad. Alright. Oh, I'm over encumbered. A Piper.
Point the way. Take a look.
I need your help. Crap. No. Damn it. Piper's carrying too much. Okay, so there's
Don't
probably...
despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Okay. Well, if I'm about to hop in a suit of power armor, then maybe it's fine, and I don't need to do anything yet. In fact, maybe I could take that oil canister. Maybe I could take that aluminum canister. Huzzah. Where am I supposed to go again? Down?
Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood. If you see or hear anything suspicious, it is your duty to report it immediately. We live in enemy territory now. Your vigilance could mean the difference between life and death. Understood?
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Good. Ad Victoriam, squires.
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Dismissed.
Oh, some kids running around the ship.
Squire.
I'm pretty excited. Tomorrow, I'm gonna learn how to cauterize a bleeding wound.
Well, that's a pretty valuable skill to have in the wasteland. Now, it seems like I need to... Oh, my waypoint is moving. Well, haha! Check this out. I'm gonna get a shortcut. I said I'm gonna get a shortcut. King. Okay, never mind. Okay, egg on my face. You didn't see that. All right, come on, damn it! Hang. Where the frick? Ah.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us,
You're
brother.
the new knight I heard about. Glad to have you on the team.
Sweet, yeah. Ah, there we go.
Dance?
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
Hmm. He is. I
I
didn't.
can't tell if you're bored or just ignoring me.
I didn't think he was really young. I'll just tell him the truth. I mean, he's very dedicated and believes in what he says.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, this guy's trusting me. I mean, that's pretty...
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Okay. Makes sense.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Oh, it's one of these things. Guess Piper can report back to Sanctuary Hills, I guess.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the capital wasteland.
I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target.
Can I have a suit of power armor, please? Oh, wait. Hey, Dance. Okay, look.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Here. Carry all this crap for me. Here. There we go. Oh, feels good, man. So I am kind of wondering if I can, you know, be the general of the... Like,
There. Try it now.
there we go. Oh,
Nothing.
yes.
I was
Feels good.
supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it,
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mirelurk. Got it.
there it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
Oh, look at all this stuff. I can just take everything. Whee! Loot, 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 loot. Doink, 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 doink. Well, the thing is, Dance, you have to understand.
All right.
I'm not gonna hoard the garbage. You are.
Right.
He can't carry. He's already full. Oh my god. Oh, there's a workstation. I can smelt the stuff down. Hey.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
While you're at it, my car is making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Cool.
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain
This
sight.
guy looks kind of like a closer. Like, your suit's stupid looking, buddy. Alright, let's see here. Bay 3. So, I'm pretty sure it's the one that's not, you know, flagged as me stealing it. Oh my god. I want all the stuff. I'm so greedy! I'm so greedy! I'm just I'm just a pack rat. I mean, I'm not pack rat, but I am I'm, you know what I mean. Hello!
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off the Pridwin's hull from the outside.
So this is pretty sweet. Dance liked that. So I'm rocking. Oh, it's got the Brotherhood of Steel logo on it. That's pretty cool. Wow, this looks like a lot more advanced than what I was using. Let's see. T60B. Alloyed metal hat. Wow. Wow, jeez. Yeah. That's a massive amount of armor. It's kind of a wonder, like, you could ever take down somebody in power armor. Just looking at these stats. I'm kind of curious to see, like, what I could do with it.
If it was up to me, I'd take every feral mutie and shoot them into space.
Oh, this frame is driving me crazy. Got like 3 itches I can't even scratch.
I just noticed both of your legs are gone. Oh. Well, that's cool. You can walk around still.
Oh, my list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
Oh, that's really sweet that she can actually move around like that.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll
Proctor,
be on report
Can you
before
tell
you
Kells
can
if
blink.
he wants things fixed, he needs to keep the damn ship steady? Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
Okay.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Ah. Ah. My character doesn't understand the concept of a gun cage, does he?
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables.
You could just climb out through the
If you need
window.
to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Wait, what? I mean, this does actually confuse me just a little bit.
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military sell equipment to its own soldiers?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory that manufactured weapons and ammunition. Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps, and everyone contributes to the cause. The good news is by
That's a
having
little
constant
silly.
flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
As long as I don't end up in the brig.
Don't worry. Last thing I'd want to do is get our newest recruit in trouble. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms.
Eh?
And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Okay. So all the stuff in this cage is stealable. Is there a way to actually...
Pridwin is a magnificent
So where's the actual door?
and we're
It's over
lucky
here?
to have it in our arsenal.
Ah, yeah, it's right here, I think. Oh, no, it's right here. Security gate. Okay.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew.
Alright,
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers
I kinda wanna take a
I've
look
ever
at
had
the-
pleasure of serving under.
let's hop out here. I want to take a look at what I can do with this thing. And also, how many points in armor do I have? Not that many. That's poopy. Alright, craft? There we go. So what can I do with this thing? So it's already actually been upgraded to Model B. And I can't Model D. Oh, I could actually upgrade it. I could take it to Model D. That's pretty cool. I don't have all my parts, unfortunately. I'd have to take this back to I definitely want that. I want
There's a
that
wealth of technology just waiting to be discovered out here.
targeting HUD. That sounds awesome.
If you run into any synths, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
Oh, I could do the winterized. Hmm. Okay. And I'm not super... oh man, I want that jetpack. So I need rank 4 science, rank 4 armorer. Okay, I definitely need to get up there and get that. Like, I really want that jetpack. That is so cool. Like, that is so cool!
Have you ever fired a minigun?
Yes, I
Shoot
have.
barrels like paper.
Alright, so yeah, we'll exit. So it's just basically the same stuff, it's just higher stats. Oh, that means Piper can have, I think that means Piper can have my old suit of armor. I like the Brotherhood, paint job. It's pretty cool looking. The bonus, the +1 strength. I mean, that just means I can carry more stuff, right? Yeah, my strength is up to 12 now. Good lord. So I can carry... Yeah, I'm carrying a lot of stuff now.
Heads up.
Ready.
Paladin.
Yes.
Your thoughts?
I really should have my armor adjusted while I'm here.
Okay.
Your thoughts?
If we want to win the people's hearts and minds, we have to spread the word of the Brotherhood across the Commonwealth.
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
I don't see how this is a
Look at
relevant
this
question
dude.
right now.
That's all for now.
Very well.
Look at this dude, he's being a closer.
I prefer
Alright.
laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot and leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
Heads up.
Awaiting your command.
I'm commanding him now, that's great. Alright, go get your armor tuned up.
Go check that out.
Sorry, no can do.
But you just said you wanted your armor tuned up, you goober. You are such a goober. I'm taking all this. Alright, let's...
Power for well, and it can get you through anything.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
Ew, gross. Hi.
Proctor Tegan's looking for folks to procure supplies from local farms. You should talk to him.
I'm gonna take your desk fan, and your cutting board, and your coffee pot, and this bottle of cola instead. How about that? I love that I can just take all this stuff. So there's the... Okay.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Have you had problems with the crew catching diseases?
Well, yes, actually. It's not unusual for our recon teams to stumble across contaminated environments or disease-carrying creatures. We don't want a single crewman infecting the entire ship. Anyway, this exam is about you, so... Have you had or come in contact with anyone carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human? Are you feeling well, soldier? Hello?
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many wastelanders answer yes to that question. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in the wasteland, I'll assume your answer is no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Yeah.
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
I like this dude. He seems cool. I found somebody in the Brotherhood I like. It's the Doctor.
Ah, good.
I really also like the mechanic girl, woman. She's definitely a woman. She's actually, now that I think of it, she's probably in her 40s. But, yeah. I just think it's really cool that she's a double amputee, but they've got her in power armor and made it so that it supports her and she can actually move around. That's really cool. I hope that we can have that kind of thing become... I mean, it already exists, but I hope that it can become widespread and practical for all people really soon in real life. Oh, Kitty! Hello, Kitty. I can't interact with the cat. That's funny. Hello.
Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What, not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
This guy sounds like he almost has a British accent, which would be, I think, impossible in the United States post-apocalypse. Unless there's like international air travel that's still operating that I just don't know about yet.
Your silence is disconcerting.
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapons schematics. If it contains any type of useful data, we need to get our hands on it.
What exactly is a research patrol?
Simply put, we send a small two-man team to scout a location and evaluate its technical and historical relevance. Saves us from sending an entire retrieval team to a worthless location.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Ad Victoriam. Yeah.
Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I think I may already have some, I'm not sure.
I found some technical documents for you.
These aren't technical documents. I don't have time for games, soldier. Come back when you've decided to take your duties more seriously.
I thought I had some on me. Alright, so that's, I guess that's the crew of the Pridewind. I like some of these people. This isn't such a bad faction. Probably a very light gray in a world of black. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Anyway, I'll see you guys next episode. Until then, as always, take it easy.